What's up, guys? It's your boy Winter here, and today I've got a story time for all of you. So, yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoy this, and if you want some more story times like this, just leave a like on the video so I know you guys want some more. But I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into this because, I mean, this is like a pretty, like, weird story to tell, but or well, not weird, but it's a pretty stupid story to tell. But oh well, it's my first video on story times. Who gives a shit? So basically, I wake up. It's a normal day for me. It's like 6 a.m. I get on the school bus around like 7, go to school, chop it up with my friends like I usually do. You know, normal day. Everything seems fine. So I go through my day. First and second period, go through lunch, third period, everything's fine. But I'm pretty sure fourth period, the lunch starts kicking my stomach's ass. And I'm really debating on whether I should go to the bathroom or not. Because sometimes, like, you don't want to go to the bathroom. You used to, like, get straight up assaulted in the bathroom. I don't know, but, you know. So I'd also like I was torn because I'd rather suck like a dinosaur dick than be in art class, which was my fourth period. So I ended up like having to go on my computer, submit a pass because at the time my freshman year we had to submit passes on like our computers to go to the bathroom or another class. And um I go to the bathroom. Everything seems normal about that. And I do my business, and as I'm about to leave, another kid from my class walks in, and we start like talking, just having a chill time, trying to kill some time. And out of nowhere, this kid, let's just call him Austin, pulls out this thing that I hadn't ever really seen before. At least I don't think I have. And he hits this thing, and I'm like, what's that? And he says, it's a cart, like, like a weed cart, one that you smoke. And we had bathroom doors at the time, which they quickly took away because people were like straight abusing that. But he's like, you want to hit it? So I say, sure, because I had hit vapes before this. Keep in mind, this is my freshman year. I don't do that shit anymore because I learned my lesson. And yeah, so basically, since nothing like this had ever even touched my lungs before, I start coughing like a Victorian child with fucking tuberculosis. And a couple of seconds after the smoke clears, because I'm dying basically, there's this teacher. Let's just call him Mr. Jones. He walks into the bathroom, okay? So as I hear him walking into the bathroom, I quickly like hobble my little ass into one of the stalls. And Austin leaves while the teacher is entering because he doesn't want to get caught with a fucking cart on him. I'm gonna assume. So basically, what happens is I'm in the stall acting like I'm using it, pants down, everything. You know how it is. And the teacher, he's in the urinal, which is next to the stall. He goes about doing his business, and after he leaves, I leave the bathroom. So basically, when I get back to class, like 10 minutes after all this happens, it starts kicking my ass. Because I had like no fucking because I basically had like no tolerance built up at this point because I had never smoked weed before. Obviously, I was a freshman in high school. Some kids might have, but not me. So I see him, by him, I mean Austin, get called down to the office like a couple of minutes after I start feeling it, and I start freaking out because I think they're going to call me down to the office next. Like, that's basically how it goes. Someone else gets called down, then if you're possibly involved, you're going to get called down. But basically, I see him get called down to the office. He has to bring all his stuff with him. And I don't see this dude for the next day, and I don't see him till fourth period, the day after, the day after the next day. So 2 days after this happens, we're back in the same class. It's fourth block art class. He didn't get suspended apparently, because I see him in class. He's just sitting there next to this one guy we're just gonna call Jackson. So basically, I ask him like, dude, what happened? You know, did you get searched? What happened? And he's like, yeah, man, I got searched. They searched my bag. They patted me down, like used the whole metal detector on them. You know how it is. But he told me he didn't get caught because he gave it to his friend that was sitting next to him. Keep in mind, his friend that was sitting next to him was Jackson, and he gave it to him before he got called down, just in case something like that did happen, because he was kind of like paranoid about the teacher walking in and he thought he might smell it or something. But which I'm pretty sure he did. He was sniffing like a goddamn hound dog. But yeah, I mean, he doesn't get caught with it. So I was worried for no reason at all. That's just what being high does to you in some situations. And yeah, I mean, that's basically it, guys. So, moral of the story is don't be a dumbass. First of all, don't bring a cart to school or anything that you shouldn't bring to school, as a matter of fact. And second of all, don't be a dumbass like me and hit a cart that's weed. You know, don't hit anything in general. But, I mean, yeah, I guess that's it for y'all. Peace.